and I forgot to start.
It might be something with the view settings that you have on your
Yeah.
screen.
You all can see her screen?
Yeah, I can see her screen.
Yeah, I can see her screen.
Yeah, I can
You're
see.
Deborah,
I see her.
right?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so and then okay.
Rosemary, I'm gonna make you host.
I can see Deborah's screen.
Yeah, that's so weird. I can't. I'm gonna make you host because the only thing I know to
Well,
do.
I can share my screen so you can see her screen. What
Well, let's
about?
see if you're like if you share your screen, does it work?
Okay, so maybe that okay,
Oh,
let me
if
start
yeah,
sharing.
if I share my screen, it will kick her out.
Yeah, I might not even be able to see your screen. Um, Let me think through this.
So,
I might
and you
want to
forgot to
share my
record the
screen to
meeting
see
at the
this.
beginning,
I
right?
did, I
You
did.
know, you can set it up on Zoom so it records automatically and you don't have to think about it.
Yeah. Oh, wait, now I see MetaWait's screen.
Okay, I just did that for trial. Let me share. Stop sharing, Deborah, your turn.
Yeah, Deborah, can
Really?
you do it again? Thank you,
Okay.
MetaWait.
Okay, so I'll share again.
Yay, yay. It's working now. It's
There we
working. Thank you,
Okay.
MetaWait.
go.
Okay, okay, good. So at this point, I click on this
Yeah.
and I'm getting this. Like, so what am I not doing properly? I think is it to add the user? I mean,
What does it say
kind of.
in the yellow?
Hmm?
See that yellow? Yeah. What does that say?
You need to add fields to your tables
Yeah. So
before
go
you
back.
continue.
Can't she add the user ID there?
See
So
see your roster table? You don't have any variables selected under dimension.
okay, where?
On the
On your
roster
first
table.
table.
Okay,
Exactly. There.
okay,
You got to add at least user ID.
okay.
But really, we want you to add everything except for specialty 2.
Is that because you can only add 8?
You can
And
only add
there's
10,
okay.
and we've got 11 variables. And specialty 2, that variable has a lot of nulls in it. So I chose to leave that one out.
Okay, so even though these fields are showing here, like under available fields, yeah, so it has to be added under
It's
dimension.
got to be transferred over. Exactly. That's
Okay,
just a list showing you what variables are available for transfer.
okay,
Make sense?
okay.
All right.
All right.
Adewale, what was your question?
Okay, so let me try.
Camila, could you show me your screen while she's doing her
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
so
Sorry.
we can see what
Yeah.
we
Sorry.
need to add here?
Okay, so I think at this point, let me save. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, so I just continue this way for the rest. So okay,
Exactly.
it's
Do
fine.
the same
Yeah,
for the rest. And you're
yeah,
joining on user ID.
yeah. Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
No worries. And let me know if I need to scoot it over to show the sort table. It's basically the same thing. Adewale, what was your question?
I'm just with the five thing. So I want to join, like do the total blend.
Uh-huh.
Uh, so I'm trying to do the configure join so that I can do. You recommended that everything should be left outer join, right?
Yes. Do a left outer join, correct. Like this.
Okay.
See this one? So each one of these conditions is going to look very similar. It's going to be the left outer join and user ID.
I think I'm not seeing your screen.
Am I
I
not
can
sharing?
see you, but I can't see the screen.
Sorry, let me try again.
Yeah, sometimes it's just the layout you have because I can see her screen. So you have to
Oh, okay.
you have to pick the right layout to be able to see somebody's screen.
Okay.
Like make the
Yeah,
window
I can see
bigger.
our screen. I can see our screen now.
You can see it? Perfect. Yeah, it's also I realize not everybody uses two screens. Like I have my laptop and then I have a separate screen, which makes it easier to do this work, but I forget that other people don't have that set up. So my apologies if I go too fast.
Would you mind closing that thing if you can, the little box?
Sorry, Camila.
Yeah.
On my configure join, apart from the first one where I have one condition, the subsequent one is saying two conditions.
Yes, that happens because the computer is smart. Remember? Is it
Yes.
is it doing things like last name or expiration date?
Let me try and open the one that has two conditions.
Because if it's got extra ones, just delete them. Like they don't, huh?
Sorry, I have
I
my
think there
boys
is a
around.
baby.
Oh, no
That's
worries.
a baby,
Sorry.
right?
I
Okay.
thought there was a question. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, baby.
I have my boys with me today.
Oh,
Sorry.
cutie boys. Good dad. Good dad. They need to learn anyways. Does it look kind of like this? Expiration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll just delete those other
Just
ones
delete
and
it. Yeah.
only
That's
user
just,
ID.
yeah, that's the software. When we get into Power BI, Power BI will do this. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Power BI will do the same thing. And basically, what's happening is that it sees that your variable names are the same. So it's trying to help you out. The way it does, like it shows user ID, and that helped you out, right? So if it recognizes multiple fields that are the same between tables, it's going to bring them in. All you have to do is X them out. Good question. Good question, Adewale. How's everybody doing?
I'm good. I realized I uploaded the wrong tab, so I'm reloading the right tab, and it's just taking some time.
Yeah. And honestly, like the reason this process comes up the way it does, I want you guys to realize half the battle is uploading your data and getting ready to visualize it. Once you have it the way you need it, ready to go. Also, which is why we start projects way ahead of time. You basically it's uploading your data, getting it ready to go, visualizing it, not forgetting the dashboard design, Gestalt principles, and pre-attentive attributes and all that good stuff.
Camila, can I share my screen?
Please do.
It's okay.
I was gonna say only if we get to see your kids. Huh? I'll show you my
Yeah,
dog if you want. I
someone
have
want to
no
see.
children. Let's see. Yes. Ah,
I'm trying.
I see a baby's head. Oh, hey, cutie pie. How are you? Look at you.
Yeah, so
He's
Wow.
shy.
Are you handsome like your dad or beautiful like your mom?
yeah.
Tell him the only answer is beautiful like his mom.
Okay, I got it. Let me share my screen.
Yeah, go ahead, share your screen. Thank you. That was very cute. I got some good chemicals in my head now.
Okay. Right. Can
Oh,
you see
looking
now?
good. Yeah. Looking nice.
All right, so it's okay. It's okay.
You've got 5 tables, it looks like.
Yeah,
You named
I'm
it Total
done.
Blend. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, this looks really good.
All right, so what do I do next? I'm supposed to
So,
blend.
yeah. So, go and click where it says Total Blend.
Yeah, this is me renaming it.
Yeah, did you already save this one time?
Yes.
Okay, so that's why it's not highlighting as save because
Yeah, I clicked saved.
yeah, there's nothing different, so there's nothing to save. So you can go ahead and hit close. Okay, and now can you close those tables? So I want to see the last table you have. Yeah, see there? You click on that one and scroll down. Let's see that we got all our variables. Beautiful. And you see how you have several fields that are called expiration date, right?
Yeah,
But it's showing you which table they're coming from. So
coming
you
from.
don't confuse them.
Yeah,
Not cool?
thank you.
Power BI, by the way, does not do that, which is why I'm so strict about renaming tables so that you don't get confused.
Oh, okay. It doesn't show you in case you have duplicates, column
Ex-
headers. It doesn't tell you which table is from.
Exactly. They're just all going to be called expiration date, and you need to go in and rename them yourself. It's the one thing, or like one of like 3 things that Google got right, was doing it this way. Go ahead and rename your report so that you can access it. Top left.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I want you to access the one that I shared with you guys because I want to show you what you're going to start replicating. Nice. Can you open another
Why
tab?
is he highlighting it in red? Is it like the word count is more?
No, it
Oh,
says it's spelt incorrectly, which it's not. It's just since we used underscore,
yeah.
it's like,
So
hey,
it's
that's not a word. There's no underscore in words. And it's
um
like, ah.
How would I know it has accepted it? I'm trying to click out, but it's still not
Click out of the
showing.
title.
I did already.
Yeah. No, and go see the screen behind the one you have now. I think you have my dashboard open there. No,
Mhm.
wait, sorry, that's my screen. I'm sorry, that's my screen. I'm sorry. My
Sorry.
pre-attentive attributes are on overdrive. Okay, so what we're gonna do is let me send you this link. Can you access the chat?
It's
Yeah,
on
the
WhatsApp. It's in our chat, in our
WhatsApp chat.
It's
WhatsApp chat.
also in WhatsApp. Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the chat for Zoom, just so you don't have to like try and open WhatsApp on your computer if you don't already have it open. Do you see the chat for Zoom, Adewale?
Yes, I'm here.
Oh, sorry, we just can't see it. Go ahead and click on that last link that I sent you. Beautiful. And before we start any of that, I'm going to do something real quick just so that we have a copy of this for when we need it.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Overview, deployer lookup.
I need to have access to that file.
Oh,
Like, I don't think you have access, like, you have to check the
Why is
settings.
it opening on Google Edge?
I'm opening on Google.
No,
so
no,
Roz,
I'll drop my screen. I'm like the link
no, you
clicked.
got it right. You got Adewale, you're looking at the right one.
Oh, okay.
But Rosemary, you haven't been added to it.
Yeah, I could send you a request to access.
I'm adding it now. Rosemary D Marquez at Gmail.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay. So it sounds like you're on the same page as Adewale, Rosemary.
Yeah, let me see if I can access it now.
Okay. Adewale, did you stop sharing?
I thought someone wanted to share. Okay, let me just share back.
Oh, she was just asking questions.
Oh, okay.
I want to show you guys.
Okay, I have access now. Thank you.
Perfect. Okay. Go ahead and open it. Adewale, did you
The
get
new
the
link, right?
Yeah, open it from, yeah, that one. Exactly. This is what I want to show you guys. Ready? Um, you might want to zoom out. Yeah. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I should learn that trick. Zoom out some more. Zoom out a little bit more because you're gonna want to see. Okay. So, Merawit or not Merawit, sorry, Rosemary and Adewale. You guys can recreate anything you want on these two pages, okay? I can either give suggestions on what to do, or you can just pick. There's a couple things that are different from our last data. So, Adewale, can you hit edit? Top right. Yeah. All right. So in the past, and Rosemary, I don't know if you knew this detail, but in the past, we counted people who were ready to deploy if they had a passport that had 6 months left on it, and if they had all their trainings. Adewale, can you click on number of approved deployers for me? The visual?
This one.
Yeah. Click on it, and then can you click, see where it says deployment approved under primary field? Yeah, I want you to click. Oh, sorry. Under the properties pane, one pane
I
over.
want to, I want to hide this. This thing is distracting. Oh, okay. Uh, sorry. I think I messed it up.
Um, Everything looks good on my side. Yeah, I can still see the screen and
Okay. All right. Yeah. So
click on the
what did you say?
variable, but on, when you hover over deployment approval,
Is it on data you want or the scorecard
That one,
properties?
exactly. The scorecard properties.
Okay.
See where it says deployment approval?
Yes.
Hover over where it says sum. Go back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, there. And see where it says FX?
Mm-hmm.
Click on that function. All right. What do you see in this code? This is the complicated part that I was talking about. So I'm doing something a little different than we did last time, Adewale, okay? And
Yeah.
Rosemary, I think you're looking at this code as well. I can pop it into the chat so that everybody has access to it, or
I can see it.
you
Could
can
you show me how he got there again?
Yes, Adewale, can you show how you got there again?
All right. So from this scorecard properties,
You have to
I
be
come.
you have to select the visual. If you haven't select the visual, those options aren't going to be
Let me
available to
start.
you.
I
Exactly.
have done that already. Okay.
Let me start from. Yeah. So
Okay, I saw it. I see it now.
Yeah.
yeah.
And then FX. Beautiful. All right,
Okay. So
Adewale, what do you see in that code?
if condition.
Perfect. Excellent. What else?
If the expiration date of the passport is less than the current date, or the
Exactly.
expiration date of the else, which is 6 months, is less than current date, and the expiration date of the it is also less than current date, or the expiration date on the sort is less than current date.
Exactly.
If all of this is met, then it is a 0. If not, then it's a 1.
Well,
Um,
not
so
all of them because we're using or, right?
okay.
So if
So
one of them,
if any of them, yeah.
exactly. So, and then what kind of aggregation did we select here? Where it says at the bottom aggregation?
Some.
Exactly. So basically, we're going to evaluate each row. If there's any expiration dates that already passed, meaning their training, their passport, whatever, it's expired. If any of those are expired, we're going to get a 0. Otherwise, we're going to get a 1.
So,
Now,
so does
here's
that mean you already predefined what a 0 or 1 is,
not yet
or it's
because
just that?
I want to aggregate at the end. So we have zeros and ones or ones and zeros because I want to do a calculation with those numbers. Everybody that comes out as a 1, meaning they don't have any expiration dates, everything is valid. If all your things are valid, you're going to be worth a 1. And then we're going to add up all those ones, and that's going to give us who's ready to deploy. In this
Okay.
case, it's 344 people that were evaluated as having nothing expired. And we didn't do the 6 months ahead of time. It's just expiration date. Doing it 6 months ahead of time would be way more complicated, and I didn't want to confuse everyone. This is the same calculation we did on the last dashboard. Rosemary, do you see how we're doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want to show you a
Are you
different.
using the data we have been uploaded to create this dashboard?
Wait, sorry, say that.
The data that we have been uploading to this software
Uh-huh.
is the data you're using to create this dashboard.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's December 6th. Yeah, the December 6th data. And then you blend it. Like you notice, Adewale, can you show where your data source is? On the dashboard, sorry, on the dashboard here.
Oh, on your own dashboard?
Yeah, on my own dashboard, yeah.
Okay. So the data source is this full blend.
Yeah. So whenever you're going to populate a visual, Rosemary, you have the option of selecting from which table is it going to come from. Make sure you're selecting blended.
But how do
So
you
just
go from the blend to the design? So you uploaded the data, created a blend. How do you get from the blend to this
To,
file?
to the charts?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna do that next. Ready?
Okay, cool.
Um, Adewale, let's do, can you replicate? And before you start replicating, you got to see how I built the other one, which is why I gave you access to my original one. Adewale, you might want to bring both dashboards onto the same browser.
Yeah, I was going to do that so that it both appears on
Or just so it's easier for you to click from one to the other. You know, if you have them on the same browser, then you just go from one tab to the other.
okay, okay. Come in, let me see. So that means I have to close it on Edge and
You don't have to
use.
close it. Yeah, you don't have to close it on Edge if you're using two separate browsers. You can leave it open on one browser. But you want you want my version and your version to be on the same browser.
Okay. So let me just use here. I think it's from the charts. I'll just click. What is this thing coming?
You could open a new browser on this one, like a new tab. Yeah, and copy exactly. Okay, so click edit because this is how you're gonna look to reverse engineer things, right? Okay, so Rosemary, which one do you want to do first? Adewale will do it for us. He'll drive for us. Which visual here do you like the best?
I mean, let me see the other one.
On page two?
Yeah.
Adewale,
Oh,
can you
there
go to,
are 2 pages in here. I don't see 2 pages.
yeah,
Hold
see
on.
on the left-hand side, there's a number two. Now this page just is a little bit more complicated.
Oh, okay. Okay. I see 2 pages.
You see it?
Let's just start with page one.
Okay, so Adewale, let's go to page one and let's recreate the big tree map. That one taking up the most space. It's taking up like half of the dashboard. Go ahead and click on it so that you see how it's made. The bigger one, the one on the left. Yeah, perfect. All right, click on it again.
Oh,
On,
sorry.
yeah, on BIOS. There we go. Yeah, because we want to show the right data. Okay, so if you look at the tree map properties, what source are we using?
Me.
Yeah,
So we are using the full blend
full blend, what dimension?
department
What metric?
user ID.
And how are we dealing with colors?
The colors.
Dimensions.
It's by
Yeah.
dimensions
The
and
dimension.
department again, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have any filters on here?
Mm, currently, no,
Perfect.
because
All right, let's go back to yours and let's recreate this.
okay. I'm trying to use a second screen entirely, so I don't have
Ah,
to
okay, no worries.
in between. Yeah.
Beautiful. Yeah, there you go. All right. How do we get a tree map?
Right. So
Oh, you had
whoa,
it right before. Yeah, you had it right before.
edit. Sorry.
That happens to me. How do we select a tree map chart?
My property. Yeah.
Once you have it, but we need to get it. We need to get the chart.
Yeah, I think add the charts.
Exactly. Where
Where
is
to
it,
add the
Deborah?
charts, yeah.
Beautiful. There it is, Adewale. Perfect. And we are looking for tree map, right? It's written on there. Beautiful. Grab that one. All right, where are you going to place it?
Anyway, let's try with this.
Yeah, well, if we're going to replicate mine, yet that's where it was, right? And
Okay.
now you got to make it look like mine. You can start wherever you want. What's one of the
So,
first things we should do? Yeah.
this is deployer distribution by department. Okay.
Hmm. So how are we
So,
going to get exactly? Let's start from top to bottom, right? Let's make sure our
so
source is correct. Exactly. Perfect. Top to bottom. What's next? Dimension. We weren't using user ID. We were using what?
department.
Department. Beautiful. Always start from top to bottom. That way you don't miss anything. Are we
Metrics.
counting gender? Yeah, no, we're not counting gender. What are we counting?
User ID.
User ID. Beautiful. Rosemary, do you understand why a unique count of our user ID is giving us our total number of deployers?
Was that because of the formula you were using? Oh no, I don't know.
It's not really a formula. It's just like, it's kind of like if we have 500 line items, right? And each of those is a unique number, like 1 through 500. You're never going to repeat that number, right? You're never going to repeat one.
No, yeah, because this is a unique number.
Right.
It's
So
a
the
unique
same
ID.
thing applies if you have a unique ID.
Right.
So if you
We're using the ID to just label people.
exactly. So if you do a unique count of your user IDs, you'll get how many people you have in the data set. That's why we get so excited with user IDs. Oh, look at you go. Yes. So what are you counting? Can you show me what you're counting? User ID, perfect. You're doing dimension by department. Beautiful. All right. What about some formatting? Give me some formatting.
Okay, yeah. So, because I was going to
Beautiful.
come to style, and then we show
Yeah.
title.
Yeah. Give me a title.
So that's you have deployer distribution by department.
Beautiful.
So you edit it.
Exactly.
It's okay.
Is this making sense, Rosemary?
Deployer, um, by department.
Well, it's not deployer status. It's
Sorry, deployer distribution. Sorry.
there we go. There we go. All right. And I'm your boss, okay? I don't want to see the legend. The legend is repetitive. Can you take the legend away?
Um, so if you don't want that, uh, so I already have show title on. The show branch header will be off.
Those are okay. It's not the branch header that we want to take away, even though it doesn't look like we have any. If you keep going, we're looking for something that says legend. Oh, I spy something. Yeah. Can we turn it off? Beautiful. All right. Now, can you give me it's only showing like the label of the department. Can you give me the label? Can you update it so it also shows the number in each square?
Obaya, go inside, go inside, go inside. Sorry.
Oh, you got it right there. It's right there under labels.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So yeah, instead of dimension only,
Yeah, give me metric.
dimension and metric value.
Beautiful. There you go. So that's
Yeah.
how it's done, Rosemary. You pick your chart from add a chart, you populate it with the desired variables, and then you go through and you do your formatting. Does that answer your question?
Yes, it
Also
does.
centralize.
Now notice my graph is really big, Adewale.
Oh, okay. It's taking like 50% of the,
Exactly. Yeah.
so
Merawit, how are you doing?
What chart did he
I
pick?
miss.
It's called a tree map. Let me put it
Okay.
in the chat. And it's labeled like that too. Do you see it?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Merawit, sorry, I missed that.
So a tree mat is basically a dashboard.
No, a tree map is another way of doing proportions. The way you usually see it is a pie chart.
Okay, so a tree mat can be part of a dashboard.
Yes, exactly,
Okay.
exactly. A dashboard is basically a dashboard is like think of the dashboard in the car, right? It's not telling you everything that's happening in the car. It's only telling you the important stuff. And it's more than one chart. It's not just this tree map, right? If it was just a tree
I got
map, like
this.
I can do that in Excel. But if I want to have like Adewale, can you show her my dashboard? And go to page 2. And can you hit view on the top right? Yeah. Now, can you look up Deborah's name, her first name? She spells it Debra. And hit enter for me. Rosemary, see how it's dynamic and it changes? This is what makes it a real dashboard.
Right.
So, but this dashboard is composed of a whole bunch of small charts.
Yeah, that
And
makes sense.
so that's kind of like the difference between like let's say a report and a dashboard is the dashboard is going to allow you to interact with it, whereas the report is going to be more static. Like our overview page is more on the report side than it is on the dashboard side. With this exception, can you go back to overview, Adewale? And can you click on the female section of the gender chart? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Click on that. Now we have interactivity. Our numbers have changed because we're only showing male deployer or female deployers right now. So that cross filtering is also a thing. You can do it the other way. Can you click on that again? Adewale for me, click on the same female slice. That sounded weird. And now can you click on GH on the graph next to it? So now we're only seeing GH deployers. You can see we only have 70 approved GH deployers, and we have 104 GH deployers total. And that's, again, that's the cross filtering that can happen, even at the report level. All right, let's go back to the other dashboard again, the one that you're making, Adewale.
so let's try and do the
You want to try and do that one?
donut.
Good deal.
Deployer, is that properties by
I
gender?
said proportion. I abbreviated it.
Proportion, okay.
Yeah.
Deployer proportion by gender.
Yeah, go ahead and try that
Right.
one.
So
And there's some coding that happens in that one too. So make sure you actually go in and you check what the code is.
coding.
You've got to hit
Okay, so we
edit.
have to show
Exactly.
male,
Yeah. If you hit edit, you'll be able to actually click on it and see what fields I used. Because I had to change it to gender 2, I believe. Yeah, see that? Gender 2. How do you find the formula I used?
Will it be calculated feeds?
So click out of this menu and hover over gender 2, but hover over the ABC part. There you go. Click that.
Oh, okay.
So I had to do this to it, okay?
All right. So that means one is female,
Yep,
two is male, and three is other.
exactly. So let's replicate this one as our last one. Next class, what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Okay.
give you guys a finished report so we can just work on the coding. Like I
Okay,
want
sure.
next class to be
Okay.
like
So
all
let's
coding.
do
All right. And you want us to
a special.
replicate,
Sorry, go ahead, Rosemary.
the file you sent us, right? So we can work on it on our
If you
own.
can replicate, it's all up to your comfort zone, right? Some people feel very comfortable replicating this. Like Rosemary, I get the vibe that you and Meadowwheat will be very comfortable replicating this. Other people would rather do it in person. But for next
Oh, okay,
class,
okay, that makes
yeah,
sense.
for next
Honestly,
class,
by replicating, I meant like copy and paste the
oh
file.
no, not copy paste. No, 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 not
Oh,
copy
okay,
paste.
okay, 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 okay.
I want you to get all the codes. I want you to get all the visuals
Yeah, no, that
correct.
makes sense.
And in order to get the visual correct, you got to know what the code is, which is why I got my version there for you guys, right? Um, Looking good, Adewale. If you have any questions, obviously anybody can reach out to me. Also, I think I'm gonna start switching to like individual or pair teaching. Just because we seem to move through it quicker if there's fewer people. So just FYI, start looking at your calendars if like to see what days you have available so that I can start meeting with you guys one on one and we can get through this faster. Um, what else did I need to tell you guys?
Oh, so who is Cynthia AI note taker? Is Cynthia here?
No, 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 no. That's so Gabenga, the person who hosts our Zoom, he started that as like a trial.
Do you know where he gets it from?
I don't, but you can ask him. He's the one I sent you his
Oh, okay.
LinkedIn. That's him.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because it's usually a paid software.
exactly. No, he's really good at figuring out what's free and he's really good at trying new stuff. I hate trying new stuff. This is the
Okay.
level I try new stuff at. Things like Looker. He tries like AI stuff all the time.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna send him a message to figure this out.
Totally. And
And
For
he
sure.
he just gave the AI taker a name. He just came up with a name. Cynthia is just a random
I
person.
don't know. He didn't like give me details on it. It was just
Okay.
there. Yeah, but he's also a good person for you to know if you want to he's got a lot of self-paced classes. So if you want to like move quickly through stuff, he can help you with that. Basically, he moves faster than I do and he does more advanced stuff than I do.
Yeah, it started his Power BI
Yeah, go back to your setup.
things, but I saw the recording on. I saw the recording on.
Yeah,
No,
but
I'm talking about Dr. Benga.
what about him?
Yeah, like his Power BI class, it started last weekend.
Oh, yes.
I Yeah, so I missed, but I saw the recording. The 2 hours was awesome.
He always
I had to watch.
records his stuff. Exactly. Exactly. He's always recording his stuff. You can always access this. And you can always write to him if you don't see the recording. I'm pretty sure he has like a YouTube channel where he uploads all our recordings. Or the recordings from this class are uploaded to his YouTube channel. That's a better way of saying it. Um, so yeah, so what I would like to do for next class is I'm going to give you guys access to this document and we're going to create pages. I'm going to have pages for you guys. And instead of focusing on doing the upload and the blend, we're going to focus on the coding. I want most of next time to be coding. Meadowy, go for it.
Sorry about that. I am a bit stuck on doing the deployment by gender.
Can you share your
And
screen?
yes, can I
Okay,
quickly
let
do
me
that?
drop my screen. I'm coming.
Thanks for sharing, Adewale. You're on your way. You're on your way, Adewale. Just make sure that you're matching all the fields correctly, that all the correct fields are in the correct wells. Oh, look at you go. All right, where are you
Um,
stuck? You look
I
fine.
can't get
I'm
this to go to
coming. Sorry,
text. Why can't I?
I'm trying to drop. Okay, no, hold up. I'm still on it. I'm coming.
I'll come back to you, Adewale, okay?
No problem. I want to
So
stop sharing. It's not.
oh, you already stopped sharing, Adewale. We're looking at
Oh,
Metaweek's
okay.
screen. Yeah, don't worry. It might have created two screens here. Yeah. Okay, so um first off, so I before I even answer your question, Metaweek, there's one thing that is off here.
What is on?
Something is weird with your tree map. There we go. All right. Now do you see all your numbers 1, 2, 3 on gender?
Yes.
So when you click a visual and all the other ones go gray, like click GH again on the tree map. The purple square, yeah, click or the yellow, yeah. See what happened? When you click on it, all the other visuals are going to change according to the data in GH or in HPM or in BIOS. So in GH, you only have male and female people, which is why you weren't seeing the other. So anytime you're going to work on your dashboard, if you click on a visual and you cause all the other parts to go gray, click on it again before you go forward because it will hide data from you. Basically, GH doesn't have any other genders, and so that data wasn't in your gender chart. Okay, so what was your actual question?
Try to do number. I can't do text. I'm trying to
Why are you trying to
put
change
the
it
mail.
to date time?
I'm sorry.
Why,
The
why?
two, the 213. I'm trying to make them
Ah, okay,
male,
no, no, no.
female.
So we need the code for that. Go to, I'm gonna show you I'm gonna put the code in the chat, okay? So basically, you've got your chart properly. You got it set up properly. But what we're missing is that instead of showing ones, twos, and threes, we want to show male, female, and other, right? Go to our chat. Yeah. I can also send it in WhatsApp if that's easier. Can you access it on WhatsApp easier?
Okay. So
Did you
can
get
you
the
hear
code?
me? I got the code, yes.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go over to where it says gender, hover over that 1, 2, 3. Exactly. Click on that. Sorry. Sorry. That's for when we want to edit it. Sorry. Click on gender 3. Sorry. Not there where under the dimension well outside of this. Yes, there. Yes. See where it says add calculated field? That's where we want it. All right, paste it in there. That's a name. Yeah, exactly. Paste it. There we go. Beautiful.
The-
And you want to click outside. Yeah, and now hit apply. There you go. You got
So
it.
do I delete what I created with gender 3? How do
You
I?
could. I don't know what you created with gender 3. Yeah, see, it's not on there, so I don't know.
Good.
Yeah, I part of me thinks like we fixed it because I don't see it anymore, but if it pops up again, we can do something with it. Part of me is like, how did you Oh, I bet did you rename gender to gender 3?
No. I felt like I was doing it wrong, so I just wanted to give it a 3. I saw yours as 2.
Okay,
Um,
okay.
so what I did was, um, well, now it won't let me do it, huh? But I
Yeah.
added one and I was trying to add a new one.
Yeah. Okay. I think you just changed the name instead of actually like generating a code. Because if you click, yeah, exactly. Do you see how gender 2 and gender are both available for you to choose from?
Yeah, I don't see gender 3, so I'm not sure.
Now, can you access the dashboard that I sent you guys?
Yeah, it's right here. I've been
Yeah.
trying to
Okay.
copy it a little.
Here's another code for you to work on. See where it says number of approved deployers?
Yes.
Click on that and then click on the FX that comes up next to the variable. Yeah, see it says deployment approval exactly there. That's another code for you to work on. Previously, I had a column that told you guys whether somebody had a valid passport or not. And that's what we visualized. This time, it's super dynamic. Like it's going to update every day. So you can copy that code and try to make it work on yours. Exactly. Work from top to bottom. Exactly. Look for full. Exactly. Did you create the variable yet?
No.
So you need to copy the code from the other.
So I had a calculated field?
Yeah. But you
Okay.
before you paste anything in there, you got to get the code, right?
I did. I copied the code.
Different code this time.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. No, no. No, no. Are you right? No, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. You got it.
yeah.
You got it. You got it. Do you understand this code? Do you understand how to read it?
Yeah.
Like, you know what an if-then statement is, right?
hmm
And you understand the difference between using an and or an or?
Yes.
So
We want
only
everything that
one,
is expired in
exactly.
here.
Only
So I shouldn't
one
check.
thing needs to be expired for us to not let you deploy, right?
Correct.
And in this case, we just want to calculate.
Mhm.
So give it a name before you hit apply. Because it should also ask us for, it should ask us for an aggregation, but it might do that on its own.
And then that is the
Yeah,
number. So
approve, apply. Yeah. And what number did you get when you look at your visual? Does that match mine? I think it does.
344. No, mine says 352. Yours says 344.
Huh. 244. And what does yours say?
340, 352.
52. We're off by a couple. I wonder, I'm going to take a look at the Excel real quick. Because usually that happens if some of the data changes. Uh, nope. Okay, so all the data on there is not static. So see that where it says aggregation and then sum showed up there?
Uh-huh.
That's what I wanted before. It wasn't showing us that before. It's doing it now. It's under sum. Deploy screen.
Maybe.
Can you retype those variables for me?
Let me see.
But just like, oh yeah, there we go. Huh. Okay, well, this is definitely something we want to check out. I'm guessing, I'm guessing that our source tables. Do me a favor. See where it says expiration date passport is greater than? Can you change
Mhm.
that to is less than? And do that for all of them. And then switch the 1 and the 0. And apply.
Oh, beautiful, but a different number.
Huh. Interesting. This tells me I probably need to work on mine. It might be like mine is incorrect either.
Okay, can you just go back and see if there was an issue in the way how she blended her data? Do you
Yeah,
think
let's
that
go
was a
back
problem?
to you or switch the logic back to what it was, just in case. Because I'm doing if then 0, 1. And
Correct. No,
and
bad.
then the 0 and the 1. Yeah. So we went back to 355. I think it's a source thing. But yeah, let's try that other troubleshooting.
I did full blend, so
Is anybody else getting 352 or 344?
no, not data sources. Oh,
Yeah, I think at this point I'm just following.
You're just following? Okay. Rosemary, were you able to do a count?
No, I'm just following.
Yeah. Passport number, expiration date.
Sorry. So I just finished with total number of deployers.
Yeah. What did you
I'm
get?
going to total number of deployers. I got 500.
How
So
about number of
uh
approved?
yes, so that is what I'm on now.
That's what you're on. Let's see what you get. Can you show me your other tables in the blend? Sorry. Oh, wait. Oh, that's what it is. I found it.
we got it.
Yep.
Did I also get it? Let's see. What is, oh,
We got to make
oh,
sure
it's
we got
also
the
different.
right source. Yeah. It's always something simple.
Uh-oh.
Go to 352 and make sure you've got the right source on there. It is full blend,
Full blend, full blend.
but
The rest is full blend. Okay.
yeah, to that gender one, let's get the right gender one real quick. Click on your gender chart as well. See how like male is highlighted right now?
So,
Yeah, okay. Yeah, gender, change that. See how it's summing gender? Change that to user ID and let's make sure we're getting the right number on there. Okay, 500. Can you do a new visual again? Just start from scratch. You can copy the code if you want, but just start from scratch to get a new count. Yeah. And switch gender.
what
Not
is the user
pat.
ID passport?
Yeah, it's exactly. It's that user ID. Exactly.
Sorry.
All right, but now scroll up and change user ID to our code. Yeah. You gotta click on the first time you do it. Yeah, exactly. Add calculated field. Give it a name again. And there's another thing we can try too. I'm gonna try, if this doesn't work, there's another code option I have. Okay, instead of current date, put in today. Still leave the open brackets after it, but just replace current date with today. And I'm gonna refresh mine to make sure that I'm not. Okay. This is really weird. The sixth is a six default number. It's almost like we have different expiration dates. We could look
Yeah, I
into
got
this by,
344.
sorry, go
Yeah,
ahead,
I got
Adewale.
344 for a number of approved deploy.
That's what you got?
that is
Yeah,
what you have to.
That's what I have as well. Why would yours be different? It's almost like there's like 15. All right, I've got a little trick that we can use if you guys don't mind giving like another 10 minutes. I mean, obviously, if you need to leave, you can leave. But if you want to stick around for another 10 minutes, there's something we can try out. So actually, can you go to a new page on your canvas or go to the like just give me some space where we can put a table visual. I want a table visual and I want to have like 5 rows to it. Not that way. Go to add chart.
Right.
Yeah, and give me that first table, the very, very first one at the top. Yeah, beautiful. Make that as big as the canvas is. Not with that many rows. We're gonna have a lot of columns. We don't need that many rows though. So actually you want to X out the record count. We don't want that one. See it under metric.
Matrix. Uh-huh.
Yeah, exit, click out of that or exit out. Yeah. And under dimension, are we using blended data? Is our source data correct? Use the blended. And under dimension, give me user ID, give me last name, and then give me every expiration date. Perfect. And make these bigger, like wider. And then give me a little bit of space on the right-hand side to put in some other visuals. Yeah, like make that shorter.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. So first, I want you to click on that visual. Yeah, on that table. And sorry, I'm thinking through this in real time. So go to style and give me some conditional formatting. I want to see what I can do here. Do rules and select a field and do the expiration date. Yeah, and do a whole bunch of ands. See how on the right-hand side, but yeah, not just that one. See how on the right-hand side there's an or?
Mhm.
Yeah, I want to change that or to and. Can we change it to and or no?
Maybe once we select.
So actually, it's not, take away that second line where it says or. There's an X there. Yeah. And you're not going to make it equal to, you're going to make it, we want it to be, we want to look for anything that is expired. So that's less than today. Yes, less than today. Okay. And then click that and button.
Over here.
Yeah. Sorry. I'm going through it literally in my head. Sorry, it's not and that we want, it's or. Yeah, take away that one and click or. Yeah, or, and then do this for all the expiration dates. Does everybody see where I'm going with this? I'm gonna try and highlight on our table. Basically, there's a difference of like 15 people between my number and Merawit's number. So I'm going to try and find what those 15 numbers are so that we can see what's up. Okay, and then give it a color at the bottom. See how it says entire row and then cell background color? Yeah. Click I don't know, something not too harsh on our eyes. Yeah, and then hit save. Can you make the
Should have been
yeah, can you make some
greater.
of these columns a little bit wider so I can see the full date? Like the first two expiration dates I can't see. Okay, so it's highlighting. What are you guys noticing? What's getting highlighted? If there's even one invalid entry, right?
Mhm.
Can you scroll down? I want to see. This is a lot more than the 15. So what I am capturing from this is that we've got a mistake somewhere. Because again, can you do that code that gives you the total number of people we have that are allowed to go out? Do you still have that code saved? Oh,
Mm,
yeah, it's on your page 2. Can you replicate that code on page 1? Look at you, look how fast you're going. Setup.
there we go.
Oh, you're going so fast. I'm so proud. Yeah, copy this whole thing again and let's try and do it again and see if we get the same incorrect number. Though at least the fact that we're getting the same incorrect number over and over again tells us that it's what type of error is that? Type it's not random, whatever the non-random one is, a systemic. I think it's called systemic. It's type 1, I think. It's the scorecard, the very first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
his one was on top of it, sorry.
Oh, no
Uh-huh.
worries. No worries. Okay.
And then
Let's
let's
change to the correct source. Yeah. All right, now we're the correct source. Now give me that code. Because if it was a random error, we would be able to, we would see more than the 15 missing lines on here. Is that the same number you were getting before? Yeah. Huh. Something is wrong. Go back up to 1. One chart is working properly. Can you count how many non-highlighted cells you have? Just on this screen, though. I got 11 on this screen so far.
11. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can you scroll down a little bit?
11.
So what I'm seeing is that your chart on
Okay.
the right is working properly. Sorry, not right, left.
Uh-huh.
Like
Somebody suggested to check my
ooh, somebody suggested
um,
something?
earlier to check manage blends, make sure I
Yeah, you
blend
can
them
do that.
right.
Go for it. You can check
All right.
anything and everything that might affect your totals.
Can we go over that just to see if you see anything
Yeah.
that I don't see? Oh, can't do that. If I do that. There we go.
So your first table was fine.
Mhm.
Your second table looks good. What I find a little odd is that, okay, can you click on one condition, the very first one?
Condition.
Yeah, it's the button in the middle of these two tables.
You see it on top. It looks like it's on top. It's condition
Yeah,
one.
there you go. Okay. But see
So,
how,
okay, my condition auto-generated a couple of other
yeah, they
things, and I made
should.
every single one of them.
And
I
it
should maybe
should
delete
be,
those.
but user ID should be grayed out. Okay, it is there. It is there. Yeah, keep going.
That's the last one.
Oh.
So, user
I think,
ID,
yeah, I think your sort is okay because you are
user
getting
ID.
500 when you just do a straight up sum, right?
Mhm.
Like that sum that is showing 500, is that from your blended table? Sorry, you got to go back to your canvas.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's from your blend. So your blend has 500 instances or 500 people, right?
Mhm.
So our total is correct. It's when it's starting to get, it's almost like your computer is selecting different dates, and that's why you have a different total. Because this total, 352, is based on expiration dates. So part of me is starting to wonder if you just have different expiration dates than the rest of us. And the only way for that to happen is for it to be changed in your source data. Exactly. But at nothing here is formula. Like, yeah, if you click on passport, can you click on it like any random expiration date cell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're entered.
So, Metawi, what I'm going to charge you with is going to be a little bit different than everybody else, okay? Oh, wait, one more thing, one more thing. Sorry.
Mhm.
Can you go back to your canvas? I just want to check one other thing. Remember the mistake that Rosemary was stuck on for a while, where like her tables were labeled incorrectly? Can you
I
go
think
back, go to resources and add data, manage added data sources? Yeah.
sorry, my Zoom thing is right there. I keep
You're
trying to move it.
fine.
There we go.
And can you hit edit on the first one? Let's say heat.
Mhm.
Okay, I think this is right without seeing any of the data. Can you give me a data preview? Sorry, see at the bottom where it says all field and then exactly. Give me a preview of all of the variables except for record count and refresh preview. Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming this is the correct one. Can you check your passport table?
Go out and
Yeah, go back.
let's go to
Yeah,
passport.
exactly. Passport has a very specific, okay, so that one's correct. Okay. So this is what I would say for you, Merawit.
Do we add last name to passport?
No, no, because then you'll have too many last name columns.
Did I do it wrong? Like, I don't think I did on the other one, but I see it here.
Yeah, and it's okay. It should be there because it's in your source data. If
Okay,
it was in your blended data, that would be an issue.
got it.
We don't want last name because last name is in every table.
Right.
So if you pull it in from every table, you're going to have 5 columns that read last name. So this is what I would do for you, Mira. We've checked all the basics where it's likely to be messed up, and we've triangulated with
Mhm.
me and with Adewale, right? I would redo this table, this dashboard, like reconnect your data and just do it again because the mistake is in here somewhere. And when we talk about like invested time, right where we are right now, it's like we've spent just enough time checking the obvious things and that takes just about as much time as it does to just redo this. So what I would recommend is that you redo it and try to get that total that you have that we have in our tables, right? In our dashboards.
Okay.
If it's not working, let me know. We can get together, just you and me, to troubleshoot it some more.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, I've tried all the basic things. We can also, there's other codes that you can try. Like if you go back to my variable, my dashboard, yeah. That code isn't working for you, but I want you to try out, like this is another way to make sure that we have the right data for you. Like, see your average days deployed. Try to recreate that one. Yeah, I'm using a full blend. I'm using days deployed, but instead of sum, I'm asking for an average, right? See where it says aggregation? You had it right. Click on average.
Right.
Did you cut
Right
out?
here.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see where it
Let me
says
see.
aggregation?
We're back.
Yeah. Usually that says sum. I changed it to average. So try and recreate that visual on your dashboard and let's see if we get the same number, 26.95. So you want to change it because it's not gender we're looking for, it's age.
Uh,
Yeah. So change the variable first, exactly. Or not age, I'm sorry, days deployed. Sorry. Yeah. And now, exactly. From that to average. So that's interesting. You get the same numbers as we do for two of these, but different for the third.
mhm.
Interesting. I got to think about this some more, but this is a really good problem because if we can't, it's good that like Adewale and I have the same numbers, but in order for yours to work properly, you've got to get the same numbers as well, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Well,
So,
we're sure that everyone uses the same data source.
are you using December 6th, Merawi?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, then yeah, that's the same
Yeah.
data source.
This is the one.
Yeah, and I didn't change any, even if you were using the November 22nd, I didn't change any of those gender numbers. Um or sorry.
Expiration dates.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry.
That's okay.
So we should all be coming up with the same one. But as you point as Rosemary pointed out, that's another very common thing. When we first started this, the reason we started putting dates is because some people would have different data sources uploading. So I started putting dates at the end of our data, of our source data, so that we knew exactly what Rosemary just confirmed. So what I say is let's stop here because we're going on time and people's brains are going to start getting tired. My brain is starting to get tired by evidence by the fact that I can't figure this one out. So what I recommend is that everybody try to replicate the dashboard that I did. You now know how to reverse engineer it, right? Now, Merawit, while we're looking at this here, can you do me a favor? Go to my dashboard. And can you add some pages to this? Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
No page.
Exactly. So when you're going to work on this, I want you to add a new page. Oh, did it? It might be working on it.
Oh, okay.
Did we actually click add new page?
Did we actually click? That could be the problem. There
Yeah,
we go.
there we go. So see, like you can rename. I think it's the second one it came into. Yeah. So go to your manage pages. See where it says page at the top?
Hmm.
Yeah, and then click on that and go, there should be a manage pages. This is the only one you manage separately than everything else. Now, I would give my name. Well, not my name, your name.
Uh-huh.
Exactly, and pull it down to the bottom. So now you're working in my document, but you're working on your own page. So and I'm gonna make a duplicate of this in just a second. I meant to do that earlier. Make a copy. Cancel. I forgot how to make copies. Make a copy. Here we go. So everybody can make their own page and try to replicate this. It also makes it so I can see your progress if you just want to text me and be like, hey, can you look at what I'm doing? Yeah. Go ahead, Adewale. Sorry, I just saw your hand.
Yeah, so I'm done with the average deployed days. I got your number.
Oh, can I
I'm trying
see?
to do the gender. Okay. I'm trying to do the gender part now, but I'm having difficulty including the conditions. I don't know what I did wrong or didn't
Huh,
do right.
interesting. Let's
All
take a
right.
look.
Right.
Merawit, you got a good handle on this user interface.
I'm trying. Thank you.
Yeah, good job.
Oh, do you want me to stop sharing mine too?
Adewale, I think Adewale is sharing. Adewale, you're sharing, right?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think the Zoom allows multiple
it
share at the
does.
same time.
It does. But I'm clicked into your tab now, and I believe you are actually sh sharing.
Yes.
Okay, I can see your screen. You look like you have the right numbers. Yeah. Oh, I see on gender two. I see. Okay, can you show me
Yeah.
what you tried doing?
Okay, I'm coming. I want to hide. Okay, you're not seeing. I'm coming. Hide pin. Oh, can you still see my screen?
Yep. Yep.
It won't let me stop sharing mine. Okay, there we go. It just let me stop sharing mine.
Yay. Yeah, when multiple people start sharing, and I think this is what happened last time, why I couldn't see, I think it was your screen, Metaweek. Um, Multiple tabs open up, and so I think I was looking at the wrong tab.
Okay, so on the gender,
Yeah,
um I am here on the setup.
yeah.
So I'm supposed to enter the formula here, but it's
Not
not showing me the
there.
option.
Yeah,
Oh,
not
okay.
there. That's not where you enter it. Try again.
Okay.
Show me where you enter it. A brand new formula. Where you went is where you would edit a formula. But if you're entering
Oh,
it for the first time, try again.
okay. Coming. Supposed to be looking for add calculated
There you
field.
go. Exactly. Exactly. The
Okay.
very first time you're going to add it, you got to do it this way.
Okay.
Exactly. Now you got to give it like gender 3 because gender 2 is already taken. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Data
exactly.
type,
If
is
you
it text?
click next to like female, for example. Yeah, that goes away and you hit apply. Do you see? It worked.
So let me see how you design it. So it's on the upper part.
Yeah, did you notice I used the golden ratio?
Um, golden ratio. What do you mean by golden ratio?
So when the first chart is the biggest chart. That
Yeah.
bottom chart is a little bit smaller. So as you go around in a spiral, the charts are getting smaller.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you were
Exactly.
explaining that when I joined the class.
Yes, exactly. Exactly. Which is different than the way I had it set up last time, right?
Yeah, the rules of three.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Exactly. This one is set up more along the lines of the golden spiral.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, I interrupted you. You were going to do something.
No, 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 no. I got that. I when I joined the class, I saw you explaining the concept, but I didn't
Yeah.
get it. I think I do now.
Well, and if you want, I'm happy to do another session tomorrow or at any point if you want me to go over that stuff more specifically with you. Anybody,
Uh,
anybody. If anybody needs a session tomorrow or the next day, just reach out to me.
Thank you.
I think next Saturday may be our last group session, and after that, I'm going to start doing individual sessions. So if you want to have individual sessions with me, start looking at your calendar. I don't work right now, so I there's like 2 or 3 days during the week that I can't do, like Tuesdays, because most of you guys are in the East Coast and the timing just doesn't work out. But aside from that, like I usually like I'm meeting somebody else on Monday. Think I meet Helena on Mondays now because she's going to be traveling for a while, so she can't join our regular classes. Yeah. Helena and Negin, I'm going to meet both of them individually from now on because the end of the year is coming up and they're traveling. Adewale, you and I meet sometimes on Sundays. If you wanted to do something tomorrow, I could do that. Um, Mera,
Okay.
we obviously same thing.
Would you prefer us to join the ones that you've already scheduled, or you prefer one-on-one?
At this stage, I'd rather do one-on-one with you guys because everybody's kind of like at a different spot. So if we do one-on-one, then I can streamline it and get you there, you individually there faster.
All right, I'll message you.
Yeah. Just let me know if you guys, if over your lunch hour or whatever, give me like 3 days and times to work for you guys. Satwika, same thing for you. I'm sorry. I think you dropped at some point
No,
during
no,
the
no,
call.
I'm here. I'm here.
Good deal. Are
Yeah. So,
you're
uh,
oh, sorry, Adewale, go ahead.
sorry for interrupting.
No, 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 you're
Lastly,
good.
I noticed that you eat the largest specialty, which is epidemiology.
Yeah, I was
In
showing a
your,
filter difference. Yeah. Figure it out. Figure it out. What's the difference? Did you do a reverse engineer? Click on
I
mine.
think you filtered out epidemiology or so.
Yeah, and you can see it when you go from top to bottom, right? There it
Okay. Yeah.
is. There it is. And if you exit it out, it will take away that filter. And I was only using that to show it to our
Okay.
colleagues, right? We don't actually need to exclude epi
The
for any reason.
MP. Okay.
Exactly. See? So you can reverse engineer almost everything.
Okay, but if I don't let me distort so that others will not. All right.
Yeah, basically it's just I only did a couple things, right? We blended. After we blended, I either used a filter or I used a code to change things around. And I did that on purpose because I want you guys to be able to reverse engineer. So I say next Saturday will be our last Saturday, all of us together for the year at least. 2026, we can start over. So for the next like 2 or 3 weeks, or well, Saturday we'll meet and we'll work only on coding. Start messaging me so we can set up your individual sessions for the next like 2, 3 weeks. If you don't want an individual session, that's fine. Um, and sorry, Satwika,
Yeah.
you weren't here at the beginning, were you? I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm here.
Were you here at the beginning of the session?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I
I
missed it.
later joined through my PC, so I
I
could
see.
not do.
That's why I changed
Yeah.
names. Okay.
Uh,
Um, so you have my number on WhatsApp, right? I'm the one who's been sending all the messages.
yeah.
Send me a message with some days and times to work with you, and we'll work one-on-one because we're so advanced on this now. I want to
Yeah.
like catch you up to what everybody else is at.
Yeah. Thank you so much. So, do we have any recordings for the previous session so that I can do
I
in
do.
my? Yeah.
Yes.
Like I can catch up for the things what you are guys
Yeah,
doing right now.
totally. The only downside to the recordings is that like you know, they're like 3 hours long. You kind of have to
Okay.
fast forward to get to the parts that you want.
Yeah. Okay.
Um, so if you want to do that, that's totally awesome. That's totally fine. You
So
will,
later that can we have individual sessions after
yes,
that? Yeah.
totally. So let me
Thank
send you, here's our Data Rabbits group on LinkedIn, right? So
Yeah.
I don't have it organized in any way other than just post it, right? Like so if you scroll down, you'll see like da, 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 da. I forget when was the last time. I post a lot during the week, things that I think might be useful. So it's either there or it's in mine. I got to get better about this. Oh, wait, you know where else it is? Sorry. It's in our Data Rabbits Google Drive.
Yeah.
There's a file there named recordings.
Okay.
I uploaded everything there.
Oh, thank you so
Um,
much.
Yeah, but the real value is like it's a workshop, right? So the real value is like when you're in person. The
Yes.
record you can follow the recordings, but it's like you've seen, like sometimes we stop and we look at just one person's screen for 10 minutes, and it's like, well, if you don't need help with that, you got to fast forward through that. Um,
Okay.
don't feel like you need to catch up before we have our one-on-one. Like I said before, like it's not really repeating. We're learning different troubleshooting things. Like
Yeah.
MetaWheats thing. We didn't figure it out. If that ever happens to me again, I'll be like, this happened with MetaWheat as well, you know? So MetaWheat, if you still have that issue next Saturday, we can troubleshoot some more things, okay?
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Does anybody have any questions or concerns before we close out? Good deal. I'll put the reminders in the chat. Go ahead and try to recreate this dashboard. Thank you, Adewale. You're always so cheerful. Try to recreate this dashboard and send me messages to set up individual sessions so that we can really like we're at the tail end of things here. Most of you guys know how to do everything. We're at the point where it's like you need to practice coding, right? And these things like you're getting used to the vocabulary, but now we need to push your brain to the point where it occurs to you to do coding in order to fix what's wrong. And MetaWheats, the thing we were doing with MetaWheat, that's like top tier. Like it didn't work with all the troubleshooting we did. We all have to be able to figure out what happened with MetaWheat. So I would say we're all like at intermediate right now. We're pushing high intermediate. The stuff we had to do with MetaWheat and the coding, that's high intermediate, okay? So just so you guys have it in mind, progress is being made. It's just we're going deeper rather than wider, if that makes sense. Your roots are going deep. All right. If there are no questions or concerns, everybody's got my phone number. Everybody's got the Data Rabbits group on LinkedIn and on WhatsApp and the Google Drive. Um, yeah, text me on WhatsApp if anything comes up, okay? Otherwise, try to recreate this. As much as you can, you don't have to do the whole thing, and then we'll look at just the coding next time. And I'll do that by we're all going to be on the same document, just in different pages. The way Meta we just created her own page. That's how all of you guys are going to do it next class, next Saturday. All right, everybody, I'm going to shut up and I'm going to say goodbye to you guys.
Thank you.
Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Bye.
My pleasure, y'all. Good job. Well done today.